Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills.
Man, I really want to just quit and give you this win, but I don't like playing the two of the same team.
The Bills have Tyler Bass out to do the honors, and off we go from Orchard Park. LaVisca Chenault to return it. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Connects on the crosser. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw for Allen. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down of the game for James Cook. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
3rd and just 2 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. On 4th down, Allen. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Allen. Passing downfield, working the left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at first down here. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here's 2nd and 5. It is cut left side. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's good.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Again, Allen to the air. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills with a 3rd and 3. Allen gonna throw again. Guys, man, Shakir has it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's uncovered Bills. First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cook is in for the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Brandon Condrington to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On first down, Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
319.
Allen now on first down. Ball to the left side. Takes out a one-stop. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To the air again, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Allen on third and short. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills tie it just before halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Knock this through, and they'll take a lead into the break. Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll take the lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. LaVisca Chenault to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it at the 30. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Pass on for the extra point. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Chenault on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hits his running back. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. That's more of the catch out left. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down.
Move the chains!
First and 10
Gotta move them
at the
chains!
24-yard
Build
line.
momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
From the 22 on second down. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Allen looking to throw this. Buys time, rolling right. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting him a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Allen. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Bills will take over still on their side of the field. They're at the